Welcome. I want to share a great exercise, something you can do in your own kitchen. And I tell you the reason why I love this exercise, because there's no other stretch when it comes down to releasing that sciatic nerve, that piriformis region, that muscle that's pulling in that buttocks that's causing you to have chronic distress. Now, even if you've been diagnosed with a herniated disc, a bulging disc, you should still do this particular stretch. Why? Because clinically, what it shows from the x-ray or from the MRI and what you may actually have are two different things. But by doing this stretch, you'll be able to find out, hopefully miraculously, you'll be able to get out of a lot of pain. And I call this the deep piriformis counter stretch. Why do I call the counter stretch? Because we're going to use the counter. The counter of anywhere where it's high enough to where you're going to be able to really elongate and stretch that muscle. As you see the piriformis muscle, that's the muscle that sits over the sciatic nerve. That sciatic nerve, the largest, longest, biggest nerve of the body, stems from the 5 lower lumbar nerves, comes underneath the piriformis, makes its way down the buttocks, down the back of the leg. Once it gets to the knee, it branches out to the rest of the leg at the foot as well as the toes. So I want you to understand that this stretch can really make a huge difference in your health, and I hope it will. Well, how do you do it? Very simple. Now, if you are having a hard time lifting your leg up, I'm going to ask you to do it on a little bit lower of a height as compared to this counter. But the higher you can get that leg, the more stretch and the more elongation you're going to get on that sciatic nerve. We're going to stretch the right sciatic nerve. How do we do it? Very simple. We're just going to make a right 90-degree angle at the knee like this. Okay? And when we make this 90-degree angle, what we're going to do is we're going to just lean forward towards the knee. And as you lean into that knee, you're going to feel that right buttocks really, really stretch. And just go forward. Now, I understand it may be hard to go forward. You may only be here when you start. That's okay. Just hold that a good 30, 45 seconds. You can release, and you can do it again. All right? Go down as far as you can. Don't bob. Just go to the point to where you really feel that area stretch. Now, it's okay if you cannot bend the knee. Let's say you want to keep a little more straighter. As long as the knee is up high enough, if you just lean forward as if you put your chest to your knee area, you're gonna feel that right buttocks open up. You're gonna feel actually the glutes as well as that piriformis muscle really open up. Now, you can switch legs, and you may notice on one side, you're not as flexible as the other side. Okay? You may also notice that you can't put the knee all the way down. It's okay. As long as you get that foot up there and you lean forward, as you bring that chest to that foot, okay, you're going to feel that stretch in that buttocks area. Again, hold it there a good 30, 45 seconds. You can come up, and you can do it again. All right, now you can do this stretch in the morning. You can do it at night. There's really no harm. As long as you do not bob, as long as you don't force yourself, I think that it's going to make a lot of change in your health condition. Because there's no sense suffering in pain and going to doctors and taking drugs and doing things invasive and even being told I need surgery if you could do something at home correctively and make a change in your own body so the innate wisdom within yourself can repair and heal. That is a blessing. I really hope this helps you. I ask you to share this video. Please leave your questions below if you have any. Subscribe if you haven't so you can continue to receive more of our self-help videos. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.